And welcome back to KMIR Today, where we're putting family first. I'm Kitty Alvarado. Now, in our first half hour, I took you on a driving course to test my skills behind the wheel, and, well, as it turns out, I did need to brush up on my defensive driving. Well, here with me is Seaman. He's the lead instructor you saw there in the video at the BMW Performance Driving School. Welcome, Adam.
Thank you.
Well, how long have you been a driver? Because when I saw you out there, you are amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been driving a really long time competitively. I don't want to give away my age, but I've been with BMW for 9 years.
Awesome. And you know, what I didn't really get to spend a lot of time on at the school and really explaining in my story is that before you even get on a track, when you take one of your courses, you have to spend time in the classroom. Now, what are some of the things that you teach people in the classroom that you can give a few tips to our viewers here?
That's a great point. We spend about 60 minutes in the classroom before our normal retail curriculum, and we go over vehicle dynamics and things of that sort. But one of the key points is the vision and how important it is in the car. Everything you do in a car is hand-eye foot coordination, but it starts with the eyes. And obviously, if you're using the eyes the wrong way, then you're going to do the wrong thing in the vehicle.
That's right. That's what I did wrong. And then when you come out of the classroom, you get to drive an amazing car. Those cars are fast.
Absolutely.
But when you step into the car, I didn't even know how to sit right in the car, and it felt really awkward. Tell us what most drivers do wrong when they get inside a car.
Absolutely. The first thing that drivers usually do wrong is their seating position. We like to focus on comfort first and then looking cool second. So that's really the wrong thing. You want to focus on comfort, of course, but safety as well, and being able to control the car. And there are 3 things that will help you do that. Having a good 45-degree bend in the knee with the brake pedal all the way to the floor, then the 90-degree bend in the arm with the hands at 9 and 3.
That's right. And then you said that that always use that footrest or the dead pedal to kind of position and brace yourself instead of gripping the steering wheel really tightly.
Absolutely. Drivers, when they get into an emergency situation, they tend to death grip the steering wheel. A better option would be to use the left foot and the left leg on the dead pedal, the footrest in the floorboard. That way you can use your left leg to brace you in the seat back and remain relaxed with your upper body.
And what I loved about that place is that I really got to experience some real life scenarios, something that we don't really get to experience here, and the reason why we're really bad at it is driving in the rain. And I got to experience what it's like to hydroplane and really correct it. Now, you had a little acronym. What was it? And tell our viewers.
Absolutely. It's CPR. It's not what the paramedics will do for you, but it could save your life one day. It's correct, pause, recover. When you get into an oversteer or into a spin situation, you correct to the outside of the corner. Once you've stopped the rotation of the vehicle, you pause and let the car slow down and start to regain grip. And then once it starts to regain grip, you recover back to the original steering position before the slide started.
I love that little CPR thing they had there. But now, what was one of the biggest mistakes I was making that most people make when they are hydroplaning? When even after you say CPR, pause and correct, what is the biggest mistake we make in the rain?
I'd say the biggest thing that you did was just the initial panic. Not knowing, not having that experience behind the wheel in that situation, and then the panic causes mistakes to compound. Anytime something like that happens inside the vehicle, drivers should stay calm, cool, and collected. That way they can think to make decisions and then implement the decisions, opposed to having mistakes compound.
And that's why it's so great to go to a school like yours. You offer a teen driving course and anywhere from beginner to advanced. That's why it's so great to go to a school like yours so that you can experience it in real life and then not panic.
Exactly, exactly.
Well, thank you so much. I learned so much, and hopefully a lot of drivers will visit your school, and if not, everyone can learn a lot from the little tips that you showed us here today.
Thank you, Kitty.
Thank you so much for being here, and thank you, everyone. We'll be right back after a short break.